right. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Let's get this game going. Let's turn my volume down so I don't go deaf. Hopefully the volume is better for everyone else, because that was not the best I've ever had. But we're back, better than ever, and we are going to... Do I have... Nope, I don't have that one. Alright, and we're going to teach our Pokemon some moves. Gonna get cut. I also think I was a little bit harsh on Paris Jam Band, and I think we're going to actually use this Bullet Seed TM, because I don't think there's really another physical grass type I'm going to be getting in this playthrough. There's not that many. Its stats aren't the worst. It's garbagely slow, but you know, it's not really going to get a good grass type move otherwise. Let's get rid of Scratch. Scratch is bad. So yeah, I also believe there is a I believe there's an item we should be getting before I forget for Azalea Town. We will be coming back pretty shortly. Maybe it's here. I'm pretty sure there's some people that are going to give me some charcoal if I talk to them. There we go. Perfect. Charcoal is fantastic. It's one of the items. This one boosts fire type damage by 20% when a Pokemon's holding it. There's one for every type. Miracle Seed. Actually, hey, we can give Miracle Seed to Paris as well. It's the most stacked Paris I've ever used. So I'm not really a big Paris guy. But yeah, there we go. Nice and simple. And we will probably be back very soon. We're going to heal a little bit because Flaffy is weak and healing is free. We should probably get some potions. Do I want to be greedy and not get potions? That's the question. I should probably get some potions. Again, I can't. This is a hardcore Nuzlocke, so I can't use them in battle. But it's nice to not have to go back to the Pokemon Center every 10 seconds. Because this is also, again, it's Nuzlocke, so it is a permadeath. And I don't want my Pokemon to die because I'm being lazy. When I can just come here and buy like 5 potions. Yeah. Antidotes, we've got 4, that is totally fine. Super potions, we've got 2, that's probably fine as well. See ya. Alright. Pardon my compression gloves. Making my life a little bit easier, hopefully. We've also made one more modification, that is that I'm using Cerebi on my iPad now to get as much function out of my computer as possible. Hopefully that will broadly improve the viewability. We'll see. But for now, I'm going to be running into a bunch of wild Pokemon. And avoiding pretty much all of them. We can only really get 2 levels on each of our Pokemon, so I'm probably going to be avoiding trainers as much as realistically possible. Oh, there is an item there. It's all Metapods. We still haven't caught one yet. I have a feeling that's going to be our bug catching contest encounter. I don't think there's any reason not to do the bug catching contests. X attack is a little disappointing. Probably wouldn't have gotten it. I guess I should sell them and get some loot. That's the guy we need to see. That is not the way we go though. Punished every time. Another Paris. But what we will be doing is getting the headbutt TM from that and then circling back down and doing headbutt encounters for Azalea Town and the route right before it, whatever, route number 33, I think. As those two are the two, there's only, both of those have the same encounter table, and it is Heracross, Spearow, and Apom, and Heracross is just the big one. It's going to make our lives a lot easier, but all three of them actually do feel like they have purpose. I don't think I really need help with the Ghost Gym Morty. I think Noctowl, once we get Hoot Hoot evolved, excuse me, can probably take care of it. But Apom might be a good backup. Alright, let's teach it to... I kind of want Jazz, because he just doesn't have good moves. Yeah, like these are all garbage. I guess Smoke Screen's a little bit more useful. It's not my favorite strategy, but could be worse. I was thinking it could be a good move for Onyx, but we just kind of not using Onyx. Let's go back. And then we can finally be done with this part of Johto for a while. Sorry for all the backtracking. Very nice. No more encounters. Alright. I kind of want to get... First off, I think we can probably get the Heavy Ball. I don't think any Pokemon we're catching is heavy enough. Perfect. Let's get maybe like a Lure Ball or something. Nope, no Lure Balls. I don't actually know which one's which. Let's go. I don't know what white gives me. We'll figure it out. I could be cheesing this with time skips if I really want. Oh, there's the blue. No, that looks like pink. I don't know. I'm colorblind. The joys of colorblindness. One thing I will be doing is getting a couple of net balls. It's going to take a bit of my... It is, yeah, it's a third of my money. Because we're skipping every trainer, you basically see. But it's got a 4 times catch rate against bug and water type Pokemon. And with Heracross being such a hard Pokemon to catch, hopefully it'll give us something. We're also going to go to the box, and we're going to hopefully cheese this Heracross by using a Ghost-type Pokemon, the Ghastly we got, because at this low level, Heracross doesn't know anything, but... Can I... There we go. Normal type moves. So... Just don't forget it. Perfect. Of course, we might not get it. I don't really know when the next Heracross potential encounter is. But we're going to hope this works. Yeah, we got Lick and Hypnosis, and he can't be hit, so even though this guy is pretty underleveled, it should be fine. I guess the lower the better. Let's go. Spearow, okay. We could have gotten a Spearow in the next town, but that would have made us not be able to get other Pokemon that I feel like are better. So, not super upset about that. I'm just gonna Thunder Wave it. He does probably know Peck, so we're not gonna risk the Ghastly dying. We're gonna full health it. We don't have enough Pokeballs. We should definitely get more Pokeballs. I was unprepared. Spending all our money. Okay. So if we hadn't killed that Rattata earlier, we would have been able to get the Spearow where we got the Rattata we did get. And so that would have made this a guaranteed Apom or Heracross, which made the next one the other. What's Spearow's name going to be? I should really be thinking of these earlier. I am caught off guard. I'm a big folk fan. I don't know, I like the jangly acoustic stuff, but I'm not huge on, like, traditional country. I don't know. Well, I like old school country, like the Johnny Cash stuff, like Highwaymen. Oh, it's great. But, like, I don't know. I'm not the biggest on a lot of modern country. Let's get the 11 for the price of 10. Here's half my money. Let's I know it's not going to be much, but these battle items. Okay, I mean, you know. These all raise your attack, or your whatever stat it says, by, I don't even know if it's 1 or 2 stages. I think it depends on the game, but only just for that one battle. And so since we can't use battle items, it's just money. Alright, let's get out of Azalea Town. To Route 33. Nope. Apparently the way Headbutt works is trees either always have Pokemon in them or never have Pokemon in them, and so you just gotta get lucky. We got lucky that first time. Also, we did not actually fight this hiker up in the corner. Although I'm pretty sure we can take him now. At the time, I kind of would wipe to a Geodude. Okay, Spearow's fine. We already had a Spearow. Not a big deal. We're just going to keep on headbutting this tree. Cool. Okay, seems to work the way I read it did. Although if it's just going to give us Spearows, that's going to be a problem. I don't actually know what the percentages are. Sarah, we didn't say. I don't know if it's... I kind of assumed it was 33% each, but... I wouldn't be surprised if Heracross was rare and it was mostly just Spearow. I don't know. We'll find out. I guess we won't find out. I don't have enough time to do a sample size. Level 5 Heracross. I'm going to double check to make sure that my Ghastly doesn't die. So at level 5, Endure, Horn Attack, Leer, Tackle. It shouldn't have Night Slash. If it does, I will cry. Not really. Good. Just like we drew it up. We're just gonna lick. Perfect. If I had to miss a Pokemon, I think Apom would be the one to miss. Ampapom isn't really that bad of a Pokemon. I feel like it's got a... This is going to take us a while. Oh boy. Ampapom has a place. It does evolve in this game pretty easily. I should have leveled this guy up a little bit. This is going to be nuts. Oh, strap in. How many licks does it take to get this Tootsie Roll Center of a Heracross? What is his? Yeah, again, it's got a capture rate of 45, so that's not ideal. Could be worse, but not that many regular Pokemon you can encounter in a regular playthrough aren't. Usually the legendaries are a lot lower. I feel like Entei'd probably be harder. This is also kind of why we wanted the Ghastly. Just sort of... because Heracross has a lot of attack. Horn attack from a Pokemon with, I think it's 125 base attack? 125 base attack, yeah. Is just a lot. Ooh, crit. Okay. It's good to know how much that does. And he gets good moves. I'll have Brick Break for the Whitney fight. And he is neutral to rock, so it should be a good way to go through it. It's taking a while. Luckily, Tackle has a ton, and Leer both have like a ton of PP, so. Slow and steady. The plan's coming together. Hopefully I don't run out of Pokeballs. I think I'm gonna do one more, because the crit actually did a decent amount. Maybe I don't want to get in the red. We're going for it. Okay. Come on. I'm surprised I still have defense left to drop. I probably should have been in the red for this. I don't know. Maybe I should have gotten False Swipe. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Part of me wants to name this guy Bluegrass, but I think I want to wait for a grass type. I feel like I was thinking if I found an Oddish, that would have been just the best name for an Oddish. Maybe just Country. This feels country. Country. He's a country boy. All right. It's probably one of the best Pokemon we're gonna get, and we got it before the third gym. Really been hoping to trying to route for it this whole game. Glad it paid off. Who are we swapping out? Careful. Is that a bad nature? Nope, mine is special attack plus special defense. It's beneficial. Swarm is not guts, but it does at least make it a little bit more survivable. Alright. Who are we swapping out? I do kind of like all of these Pokemon. Maybe the Noctowl for now. There we go. get that cut back in. We probably moved the knocked owl back in afterwards. Ooh, adamant? That's actually really good. Maybe we don't even need the knocked owl. We'll see. Yeah, modest knocked owl, adamant. I mean, these birds are kind of killer. All right. Well, our box is looking pretty stacked. I am not upset with this. All right. I don't think U-turn's worth it on Heracross yet. Maybe in the future, but 21 attack already. That would have hurt. Nah, Fury attack's bad. It's just, even with Technician, it just feels so underwhelming. So I was thinking about our next encounter, and I think I'm going to Headbutt. Aerial Ace is a very nice move. We're going to get rid of Tackle. Horn Attack is just strictly better. Although Endure is also just never going to get used, and I have better Pokemon to be... If I'm going to be leering, I'm probably going to be doing with like Onix and Screech instead. But yeah, the next one, we're going to be getting Abra in as our Cherry Grove city encounter. Is it Cherry Grove? The next city encounter. We're going to get it out of the game corner. Alright, I'm just going to put him to 15, so we have a Pokemon that we can run around with and fight trainers without over-leveling. The next level cap is 19, and at level 19 he gets Brick Break, which is probably going to be our easiest way to beat Whitney. I wouldn't be surprised if it actually one-shots, but if it two-shots, I'll survive. But yeah, Country is gonna sort of be the backbone of our team for a while, hopefully. As long as I don't misplay. Oh, look at him. A little Scoliosis back. Okay. Feeling good. But yeah, the encounter's coming up. Drowsy just doesn't really interest me. Abra's a nightmare to catch. Like, it's just, you're just not going. It teleports immediately, so if you don't get it with the first Great Ball, you're not getting it. And that just kind of sucks. Other than that, it, Fishing would just give us a Krabby, which I'm also not super thrilled with. If we really want a Krabby, we can probably get one in Olivine. Look at this, he already knows how to get through things. So I think I'm just going to Headbutt. We could get if it's Spinnerack, which would be annoying and be a waste of encounter, but pretty much everything's a waste of encounter. But we could get Execute, which is like, oh, nope. Or we could get Pineco, and neither of those are great Pokemon, but they're definitely not bad Pokemon. This person gives us Taunt, I believe. Pretty sure it was Silverwind back in the old games. I don't think we're going to be using Taunt, but I mean, don't pass up free TMs that are just right there waiting for you. I think we just immediately Headbutt. We're going to switch to Flaffy. Maybe jam band, I don't know. Oh, he might see us. Okay, get some money. Do a little bit of random trainers. I don't think this kid's gonna. I don't think kids usually have much money. But 4 Pokemon. Level 7. Well, let's see how Heracross does. Actually, we might. Nah, Heracross. Feels good. We left him under-leveled for a reason. Horn attack's a little bit more. It's like 5 more damage. Nice. Killed a level 7 Rattata. I knew you had it in you. You know what? That is definitely the big weakness of Heracross, is just any flying type move is going to be scary. Like, I'm not staying in on this level 8 pet Spearow. Luckily, we've got Rock, so no big deal. Cool. These are giving us no experience at all, so it's not a big deal. Sandshrew. I might just stay in Magnitude. That might be greedy, but like I don't think he's really gonna do much to me. 7? Okay. Magnitude's a weird move. Basically, it has a bunch of different rolls of damage. Poison Sting. A bunch of different rolls of damage. Nice. I think that's the first Poison Sting that didn't... Oh, nice. Magnitude 7. 2-shot. I think it's the first Poison Sting that didn't poison in this game. It's got a 30% to poison, but it always feels like it's like 70. I swear. With Spearow. Okay, good. This is with a growl as well. Although I'm also super over leveled for this guy. So, makes sense. Whoa. Alright, let's continue. I don't really know which tree I'm headbutting right now. I have to fight this guy too. Give me the encounter. Oh my god. Alright. Whatever. Are you like a Pokemon fan or something? Oh, the daycare. We're not touching that. Pokefan Brandon. No problem. Intimidate's such a good move, or a good ability, but not on special attackers. That's a lot of damage for a 40 base power move. I know it's got the stab, but like, I'll take that. This thing hits. You got 2? Married. Alright, let's be smart and just sort of... I can't really deal damage to this. Tackle's not going to do much with my -3 attack, so perfect. That's the most he can do to me. Let's hope I don't Magnitude 4. 4 is the weirdly lowest number you can get off magnitude. I think that's just basically anything lower than magnitude 4 just isn't an earthquake. I'm not a geologist, but I think that's about it. Is it seismologist? I don't know. Geologists probably don't do earthquakes. I guess it would be a seismologist, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, right. Headbutt. Okay, found the tree, but Hoot Hoot is not what we want. I do gotta be careful of this level cap. The fact that it's only 2 levels higher is kind of crazy. Like, it really doesn't give you much room for error, but we got a big enough team that it shouldn't be a problem. Pineco. Does this guy know? It would be way too early for Pineco to learn self-destruct. But I'm going to look it up anyways. Pineco is a little bit underwhelming in this game. It just, there's no like toxic, toxic spikes is kind of, it does no self-destruct. 190 catch rate. We're just gonna Great Ball and hope. Please don't kill it. I'm not prepared. Bug bite. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, okay. Please work. If bug bite did that much, I don't think self-destruct's gonna do. Okay, good. Whew. Oh, God. Good old self-destruct. Wish we had a whooper. Okay. Could be niche, useful. What is Pineco? Fortress. Cool. It's only like 300 pounds when it evolves. It's not actually that heavy, but you know. It's not Spinnerack, and it didn't explode. So I'll tell that as a win. We will intentionally fight the woman in the grass here. Damn. Thought I pressed down. Drowsy would have been our encounter, which is fine. You could also trade the Drowsy in the department store, I believe, for a Machop, which we could evolve into a Machamp in this game again, but that might have been better than Pineco. I don't know. We got a Heracross. But I do like Machamp a lot. Cool. So the reason we're fighting her is because she will call us later, and she sometimes finds leaf stones and gives them to us. And at some point in this game, I will hopefully try and find a Execute. That was kind of what we were trying to isolate for by getting the Pineco. Leech Seed is just kind of a dumb move. It's really good. Gets the job done. And so Yeah, Exeggutor is a fun Pokemon. This is a good toolbox to have. You know, I can't rely on Paris for everything. Although both of them kind of have underwhelming type combinations. Grass just has so many weaknesses that, like, if you don't have types that kind of complement, trying to get, like, neutralize some of them, you're just left with so many. Like, Paris is 4 times weak to fire and flying. Exeggutor is 4 times weak to bug. Like, it's just rough. Yes, we do want to give her our number. Perfect. Nice. Alright. We'll cutscene here. These police officers, they only actually fight you at night. I think he's got a pretty strong Growlithe, if I remember correctly. I mean, compared to everything else here, I'm sure it'd be fine for a Geodude, but, you know, being in the daytime currently is definitely an advantage to avoiding that. Just unnecessary encounters while we try to conserve our levels. It's a fun little exchange. In a game full of cringe dialogue, that one's not as... I don't know. It's fun. There's definitely some heart to this game. Heart, gold, soul, silver. It makes me want to hack it, like, properly, and just make it a little bit... Give it some more Pokemon, give it a little more challenge. I think it'd be pretty fun. Only my computer could run it. Alright. I'm gonna leave the Pineco in the box, that's for sure. So, Eevee is a pretty good Pokemon to get. So there's a few different gift encounters in this city. You can't get the Eevee until you go to the next city. You have to double back and get it. But it's a pretty good Pokemon. Espeon is probably the best. It's, if you look at its stats, it's actually just strictly better than Gengar. It's kind of weird. But I think we're going to be going game corner. First thing we're going to get is the bike. We should just, before anything else. Let's go a little bit faster. My game's already running, it sounds like around 80%, 90%. Just because the music sounds slow. It's annoying. Give this guy some free advertising. We're going to select that right now. Cool. I like how you can register 2 things in this game. It's really the only game that can do that, I think. Maybe not. But, perfect. Oh, God. Okay. Immediately fail. Fantastic. So I think for now, we are going to... Oh, the name rater's there too, which is useful if you messed up. We're just going to go to the radio tower. I don't know if I want to mess around with the lot. You can get some good TMs out of the lottery, but you need the radio card. This is the gym leader here. All right, I just did this in testing. Yes. 4 of these are pretty easy. The last one I never get right. It's not apricots, it's apricorns. That one will get you. It is impossible to use a TM out of Magikarp. I think it's Mary, M-A-R-Y, is the correct question. Oh, they slow roll that one. Oh, those jerks. Cool. You can take it as many times as you want, so it's not like it's a hard quiz. This is a game for children. It's a weird texture on that, Let's check the lottery. Felicity. Sure. Damn. Oh, maybe if I had Rocky I could. Because Rocky is the more trade Pokemon you get, the more chances you have to get the lottery. I think they have to be in your party, I'm not entirely sure. Alright, so what are our levels? Let's throw Rocky in front. We're gonna get this, and then we're going to do too much Voltorb flip. So this is the normal type gym. It's not that bad. Hopefully we don't get metronomed into like a water or grass type move. But we should be all set. I think there might have been a little bit of value in trying to hunt down the Rock Smash TM, which I think, or HM, which I think I've just completely forgotten and missed. It looks like it was back in the route before Union Cave, but I'm not going back through Union Cave for a 40 base power fighting type move. I think I'd rather just Magnitude, because most Magnitudes are going to do more than 80 base power with Stab. I'm not entirely sure what the Magnitude base powers are, but I feel like at least Magnitude 6 is going to be outperforming Rock Smash. Okay, level 18. Gotta be a little bit careful we don't overlevel here. Self-destruct, no rock. Keep old moves. We're not booming today. I do like Sentret. I was kind of pooping on it earlier because it's kind of an underwhelming Pokemon, but he's just a cutie. Furret, same thing. When I was a kid, I used to watch some Generation 4 competitive Pokemon on YouTube. The Killer Nacho always had a big love for Furret. He tried to make it work, and so the good old Dustbuster. You can't help but appreciate it after watching a man commit so much to trying to make Furret work. Shout out to the Killer Nacho. Hope he's doing okay. Let's see if Jam Band works. Hopefully we don't get a normal flying type anytime soon. Test out the Paris. What's our next level cap? Is it before Paris evolves? It is 25, so I think Paris will be evolved by then. Oh, don't intimidate me, you jerk. Spore. Spore is broken. We even outspeed. It's hard to do. But Snubbull is also a very slow Pokemon. Snubble's a disappointing Pokemon as well. Definitely got better when it got with the fairy typing, but even still, it's just sort of like... It needs something. It just needs something. Let's see how Bullet Seed works. Even with Growl. Ooh, okay, well. It is a 2-5, too. Oh, come on. Alright. Paris is not quite there yet. Let's get Jazz out. Okay. So, still putting in work. I wouldn't be surprised if we still outsped if it was slower than, yeah, there we go. Perfect. Halved our speed, and we're still faster than this snubble. Outstanding. Alright, so we're not really in danger, so we're just going to put Rock in front because he's probably the best. I did that again. Maybe we can just go around. Strong and cute Pokemon. Memory serves me right, it's just a bunch of Jigglypuff. Yeah, so that's quite the statement to be making about these guys. It's Magnitude 8, let's go. Sorry. There we go. Good old Magnitude. Now, whole gym, we took 2 damage. Fantastic. Definitely getting a little bit of money here. 240. Okay. Couple Pokeballs. Oh, we should sell this Revive as well. Okay, so Rock's there. Let's get everybody else to 19. So, I think the proper play would probably be to swap Punk out for Rocky, the Onyx. If I wanted to be safe, we could, but I'm feeling a little confident. I don't know. Maybe that's a little dumb, but I feel like this Heracross is gonna just completely destroy her. And so I'm just gonna play a little bit loose. Have faith in the, have faith in the cross. Let's get a little religious in here. Level 19, conveniently, is the Brick Break level. Yes, please. That is a fantastic stab move. Let's get rid of Endure. Endure is garbage. It's got a place, but it's not on this Pokemon, not on this strategy. Good old country Brick Break. We're just gonna lead. Hope we can one-shot it. And, I mean, worst case scenario, he Arrow Blasts us turn 1 from a Metronome. But you can't prep around Metronome. It's not that much. I just love having this big old bug behind me. Alright, let's go, Whitney. Nightmare of my dreams when I was 6. If this doesn't one-shot, I don't know. I don't know what I'd do, but I'd be real surprised. There we go. Part of me is kind of glad we got Swarm because I just get a lot of anxiety out of the Guts ability. Just that constant damage tick is just right. So I forgot about that part. Should we be taunting? How many Brick Breaks does it take to get through a Miltank? 2. I think that hits through Milk Drink. Yeah, poor you. Alright. Okay, get through the flinch and attraction. I'm gonna try one more time. We gotta swift to Rock, because Rock can take all of Miltank's moves pretty well. And Rock is also female, which means it can't get attracted. It's not milk drinking, so I think as long as we don't flinch here. 929. Alright, definitely not the cleanest fight. I guess a female Heracross would be better, but that is definitely not the worst fight I've had with Whitney. Snivtle Hick. This threw me off as a kid. And sometimes I just don't play this game in a while. Just the fact that you have to like run back because she's just too giving a tantrum. It's not the only gym that does that too. I'm pretty sure the 8th gym also has a impetulant gym leader. It throws a tantrum and makes you like do more stuff. Oh yeah, we get the Pokeathlon Dome, which I am not touching. With the mouse, it's just not for me. I think I had fun with those games back when I was playing on cartridge with, you know, functioning wrists. But, nah, not today. Not today. Oh, mother. Cool. Probably don't actually need to answer her. It'd be nice though. You know, gotta talk to your mom. Oh my god. The lag. I believe I can get a return TM here as well. There's actually a good amount of TMs in the upper floors. Koba berries. I don't know which one that is. A lot of the items she gives you are berries that stop a super effective hit of a specific type. So Koba's, I don't know what it is. I'm sure, let's find out. If it's like flying, I'll probably give it to Heracross. It is flying. Oh. You know, I do have 2 4 times weak. To be fair, I don't know if it'll save him. Oh, that's not as good. Alright, yeah, I'll just play around the flying type moves. Alright, well. Let's be professional and change the level cap. It is 25. I'm a very professional streamer. Hopefully, I'm talking loud enough. That's definitely an issue I have. Not in real life, but when I'm in my room at night on the computer, I definitely talk a little bit quieter. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep cutting around. I like the squad of 5 we got. All right, time to do absolutely not Mr. Game. I love this song. So unfortunately, in Heartgold and Soul Silver, in the non-Japanese version of the game, there's no lottery system and you can't buy coins. So the only way to get Game Corner coins is to play this stupid luck game. So I played a bit of it before. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yes, these are ones. These are all ones. Nice. These are ones. It's gotta be this one. Nice. There we go. So, I guess I'm just trying to get through this without really explaining it. I'm sorry. The top number is how many points are in this, and the bottom number is how many Voltorbs. Once you flip a Voltorb, it's game over. Like that. So you kind of just run through and try and find all the... Okay. So I'm not going to get any points for this one, but... Ooh. I'm not good enough at this game to explain it while thinking. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So one of these is going to be... Oh, that sucks. It's this one. Cool. These are all, and then these are all. Okay. So... Yeah. No, that was just luck. If they're both 5-2 and 6-1, like, there's just no way to... Oh, wait, yeah, I could have found out, because that one had a 3 on it. I'm an idiot. Alright. Is that right? I don't know if it had it like that. Ooh, 8-0 and 6-0. That's actually a really good opening. This one's all dead. Oh, that one's got 3 and 2. That sucks. Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. So these are all bombs. These are basically all bombs. I'm pretty sure this is right. Cool. Okay. We are halfway there. Oh, more than halfway there. Okay, so one more win. And we're good. I don't actually have to even win. I can just kind of call it quits. These are all dead. These are all dead. These are all dead. Not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's still another 2. It's got to be here. No, damn. I'm just gonna quit. Alright, that was actually not that long. And I have the 200 necessary to buy this Abra. Is it you? Nope. You can also get like a wide lens and some really good TMs, but the good TMs are like 10,000. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Let's get an Abra. Voltorb Flip is kind of an infuriating game, I gotta say. Abra is pretty insane. When it evolves to Alakazam, which in this game is 35, is level 35, because once again, I have kind of... The only thing I've done to mod this game is just make the trait evolutions accessible. I think it's definitely a healthy change. And when Abra finally evolves, it's got 135 special attack and 120 speed, which is just nutty. Got 8 coins left. Oh, damn. Let's check him out. I think he's level 20 as well. Oh, it's only 15. Rash. Is that minus special attack or plus special attack? I think it's plus special attack. Because Careful is the other one. Cool. Alright. Plus special attack. And it evolves in 1 level. So that's pretty nice. Because we can pump it up to 10 levels if we wanted to. Let's go to the name raider, which is conveniently in the same town, right up here. And name this guy like Techno or something. That's a terrible nickname. He always compliments it no matter what it is. It could be like a curse word, and you could just be like, that's great. Nobody listens to techno. Someone's gonna take me out of context and yell at me. I'm just quoting Eminem. Don't kill me. We're gonna rare candy him up just a little bit, just so he can be useful. 45. So high. That's a lot of special attack. It's only gonna get bigger. To be fair, this is probably one of the weakest Pokemon defensively that we're gonna find. Psychic doesn't have a lot of resistances. I think it's just Psychic and Fighting. And it's just got very frail defenses. But it hits like a truck. So we will take it. Oh, Lyra. I don't know why I answered that. Cool, thanks for telling me. Alright. So this one... Oh, this guy will give you a Spearow at level 20. So if you do want to... If you miss, like I did, the Spearow at Route 46, and you don't want the Abra, or the Eevee, I would recommend the Eevee if you don't want the Abra. But you can get a Spearow here. Seems a little bit of a waste, but it's there. Ooh, she's gonna talk to me. Nope, we did it. Awesome. Alright. We're gonna be here a bit. Because now I am hunting. Hey, actually we're gonna be using Jam Band. I believe it has a water immunity, right? We're going to be going for Poliwag. Which is a pretty low encounter here. We're probably going to be catching a lot of Magikarps before we find a Poliwag. But since Magikarp is a dupe, you can get that. Poliwag has 2 evolutions and we will be... Oh no. So running away is based on your speed versus the opponent's speed. And my speed, despite being twice his level, is not enough. Techno's is, though. Techno's super fast. Luckily, Magikarp knows nothing but Splash. Maybe we should switch out. no-look catch. Magikarp. Oh, okay, I'm switching out to a better Pokemon. Whoops. You disappoint me, Paris. You disappoint me. Oh, I should have gotten the spray bottle. Damn. Okay, we're going to circle back. We'll do it later, though. I believe we have this effect spore on our Paris, which is a little bit annoying, because if we had dry skin, the Poliwag would have absolutely no way of damaging us, which is kind of nice. The water immunity is really cool. It's one of those rare abilities that actually has a downside, but the downside's so rare. It's gonna take a while. Hopefully it'll take less time than Voltorb Flip. It's a lily pad for the Poliwags to land on. Yeah, but again, I will be going for Politoed over Poliwrath. I missed the, what's it called? The Slowpoke anyways. But we're just gonna get the King's Rock. We're gonna have to double back to Slowpoke well eventually. Which is gonna be annoying, a little annoying. I have to go through Ilex Forest again. But not a bad thing. Or I could do the Pokeathlon, but again, not for me. But that's only after the next gym. But it's a bulky water type. It's got enough special attack. It's also got Perish Song, which is kind of a fun little Pokemon, a fun little move that can like handle some difficult like Ace trainers, or like not Ace trainers, but like difficult gym leaders aces. You know, good way to get rid of Kingdra. Let's take it a bit. Is it a 5% chance? Oh god. What am I doing with my life? We could also likely get one of the Nidorans if we went in the grass here. It's a 5% chance. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be here a bit. I don't know. I just kind of like Politoed. It's a fun Pokemon. I don't get to use it very much. I use the Nidos all the time, and it's really TM based, and the TMs in this game are just kind of rough. Okay, Poliwag. Didn't take us that long. Part of me kind of wants to get False Swipe. Ooh, it missed. Awesome. Yep, so we have Effect Spore. Definitely confirmed. Having a Spore False Swipe user like so early in the game is actually kind of nice. I wasn't looking for him, but I'm really glad we got this Paris. Although it might take a while to actually get this guy's health down. Oh, okay. Oh man, that's actually... Okay, hold on. What's the catch rate? It's 255, perfect. Highest catch rate possible. All right. Very nice. Very, very nice. Gonna go trance. I think that's a music genre. Hope it is. All right. Nice. Okay. We're gonna go back at the spray bottle so that we have something to do. I don't know what day my computer thinks it is. Monday. That is not a... Yeah, that's not what we need. So National Park. I guess we could try and catch a Caterpie finally. Or we could, I think we should just go for the bug catching contest, honestly. We could try and get, we could headbutt, but that might be a little bit sketchy. The bug catching contest is probably not going to get us anything great, but it could get us a Scyther, which is just the best thing we could get out of it. Let's try and avoid all the trainers. You gotta hit this guy. No way out of that one. Oh, we have Paris in front. Please don't have a Spearow or something. Camper. Diglett. Actually, that's pretty good. Oh, we have Country at front. Okay, that's fine. Brick Break. Diglett is one of the most frail Pokemon I think they have. It's got, I think, 10 HP. Maybe like 35 defense. Like, it is so frail. Zubat, I'm gonna stay in because Zubat don't learn flying type moves. Please don't kill me. Oh, it doesn't even matter. Man, Heracross. No, Diglett. Perfect. I'm just gonna Horn Attack him. Awesome, got it. All right, and you can go in to the right and get some, you can even skip this thing entirely. I think we want Flaffy for the bug catching contest, right? Let's give her a couple rare candies. We're getting through them. Get him 21. Cotton Spore. That just reduces speed. It's fine. I'd rather just use... Thunder Wave does that and more. It's a little bit less accurate, but... It also helps with catching. Alright. We are going to time travel. I'm going to pause this just so I don't have the annoying lag sounds. Adjust date time. is now Tuesday. It's actually Wednesday, but you know. And we are going to... Nope. I should put the, yes. No. So fun fact, again, I've said this before, but this game taught me how to read, and it was a slow process. So the first time I did this, I was just kind of blazing through and not reading what he said. And then I found out he took all of my Pokemon except for my starter, and my 6-year-old ass cried. And I think I restarted the game. And then by the next time I found him, I was much better at reading. And so I made really sure to know what he said, and I felt very stupid. And that was a good learning moment for me, to actually read what these people say. Although, again, nowadays, I don't. I just kind of trust my memory. But, yeah. Fun little bit of lore for you about my childhood drama. Alright. So... we are probably getting either a Butterfree or a Weedle. I don't think there is a high likelihood of... The only overlap Pokemon... I love this little tall grass though. Okay, let's see what it is. The only overlap we really have is Paris. It's a Weedle. Okay, that was probably the worst case scenario, but we'll still catch it. Thunder Wave. I'm gonna hit it again. Might be overkill. But I think a crit will. I've said that before, but yeah, we're good. Okay. This does a surprising amount of moves. Alright. Not the Scyther we were hoping for, but that was quite a long shot with a 5% chance. Doesn't really help us with isolating things. Hairy bug Pokemon. Caught a Weedle. Fantastic. Alright. Let's, there's a Dig TM up here. I don't know if we can get it during the bug catching contest. We can. This is not Dig. Soothbell is actually pretty nice, though. But Dig's a really good move. The 2-turn set is a little bit annoying, but it's a strong ground type move. Look, we have Magnitude, but we might use it for Steelix or something. We'll see. We'll look at his move pool. Nope. I wonder if you can headbutt in the bug catching contest. Ooh. That'd be kind of fun. Just catch like a Pineco. I've never tried that. Huh. Oh, nope. Alright. Let's end it, see how we did. I've certainly seen a lot of people win with level 17 Weedles before. You know, I have a level 13 Scyther and I get 3rd place to this stupid Weedle. So hopefully this stupid Weedle will get us chosen the winners. Ed. Yeah, see? Like, this guy got a Scyther, get 3rd place. Paris. I have no idea what the actual, Nope. Okay, so at least he got a Scyther. Didn't even place. Terrible. I have no idea how to win this bug catching contest. Shed Shell? I don't actually know what that does. What is this Weedle gonna be? Oh, I'm running out of music genres. What fits B? Mid-century pop is a pretty garbage name. We're gonna name him Mumble. For mumble rap. I like a lot of rap and hip hop, but the mumble, I listen to it mostly for like the lyricism and poetry and stuff like that. The beats are good, but you know, if I can't understand what you're saying, it's just kind of impacts my enjoyment of it. No disrespect. I understand people who just sort of been trained to the beat and enjoy that. And if that's you, more power to you. But it's never really been my cup of tea. I do actually. I've been a bit of a rap fan for a while. All right. Let's see what else is going on. Route 36. Let's see what else we got. Oh, hello, viewer. It's going pretty well. Thanks for stopping in. Doing a little bit of a Nuzlocke. This is actually my first time Nuzlocking, but I think I'm doing pretty good for so far. Just beat Whitney. No deaths so far. Kind of just learning how to stream, chilling. Thanks for stopping by. Just lost the bug catching contest. God damn it. This is a psychic, I'm pretty sure. Thank you. I appreciate it. I've been playing Pokemon for like my whole life, about 25 years now. So I like to think I'm doing okay. Watch me wipe to this aggro real quick. Damn. Getting me with the flash. We'll see how it goes. Should I just be switching out of this? I'm just going to switch out at this point. Definitely getting some good encounters. I got the Heracross, which is what I've been really hoping for. I also edited this game a little bit just to give me trade evolutions that I can level up into. So definitely trying to work through those. Gonna hopefully get a Steelix soon. We have the Onyx, we just need the Metal Coat. This Flash Spammer is just killing me. Is that all he knows? It's probably all he knows. Cool, got it. This might be sketchy. I don't think I have anything that resists it. No. Alright. I'm gonna throw one Thunder Shock. Okay, he's just Kinesising. Okay, we hit. I don't know if this will kill. Okay, there's the confusion. Okay. That's pretty good. I'm gonna do one more. We might die to a crit if it's a high roll. Or if we get a confusion. But, you know. Come on, Pop. I feel ya. Nope. Alright, switching out. This is, getting a little scary. Let's, you know what? Country knows Aerial Ace. Doesn't know a bug type move yet, but it's got a careful nature. Should be able to take this pretty well. I'm not ready for this. Good thing of that careful nature. Okay. Do I quick attack? It might not kill. Okay. Okay. Please be another Abra. Paris doesn't have any bug type move. It's got leech life. It's definitely got less special defense than the other ones do. Spore might be okay. I don't know. I'm kind of flailing. I'm just gonna headbutt. Paris is really just a spore machine. It's got the bullet seed, but it's also just so slow. I was kind of hoping for the aerial ace and just the general bulk that Heracross has. Alright, we're gonna do a cheap heal. There's a PC right here. No, there's not. Oh, it's PC's in the other one. I'll use potions. That was a pretty tough fight. I kind of knew he was coming in, but... Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm glad I got a cadaver of my own. Let's see what we get in this one. Hitting every trainer. Okay, well, can't be as worse as the last one. We do need an encounter for this route, so we'll do that afterwards. Okay, cool. I think don't I have a... Yeah, perfect. Much easier. Much easier. Alright. Flame Wheel, there we go. I feel like I'm not going to be doing smoke screen strategies. I know having 2 fire type moves is a little bit redundant, but having a higher special attack kind of makes up for it. Maybe we'll get Intimidated or something. It's not the best move pool, but it's still early. Alright. Oh, he notices items. We'll give him his number. I don't know what item he gives me, but those are the only people whose numbers I really take. Alright. We haven't actually caught a Pidgey yet. We've been doing nighttime strats, so... let's go to Pop. I guess we could have got the Pseudo-Budo. I mean, in retrospect, it's better than the Pidgey. But it's easy to just run from that guy. Please don't crit kill. I guess if it does, it wouldn't really matter. We've got the Fearow, we've got the Hoot Hoot. I don't think this Pidgeotto is really going to be doing much. Levis Awesomeness. Do you have a preferred music genre? Because that seems to be the naming convention if you want to name this Pidgey. A few of them have already been taken, but Thrash Metal, that's not taken. I believe that even fits. Maybe it doesn't. Thrash. We're just gonna skip the L. There we go. Thrash Metal. Appreciate your contribution. Maybe I'll give it a shot one day. It's not that I don't like metal, it's that I just don't listen to it. It's not something I really expose myself to. I'm kind of more of an acoustic kind of person. All right, let's definitely not have jazz in the front. Let's go country. What is thrash metal? Just, I'm assuming it's just very aggressive, very intense. Okay, I mean, I'm familiar with Metallica at least. Pantera and Megadeth I've heard of. Metallica, I mean, you know, there's definitely been some, I'm just gonna run from this guy. No reason. Trying to get it. Maybe I'll give him a shot. I need to expose myself to some new music. I've just been listening to the same old, like, folk and, you know, boring stuff. Got those orange berries. We should really be using orange berries. That's probably a good way to level up my, Do we need to backtrack for anything? I don't believe so. It's fine. Let's just play a little fast and loose. Extremely fast kind of metal. Palm mutes all over the place and some instrument. I do love insane drum and bass work. A good thumping bass line is always fun. I wish I was better at palm muting. I haven't played guitar in a while. My wrists aren't really what they used to be. But, palm muting was never really my forte. I'll give it a shot. Thanks for the music recommendations. I'm gonna level up my Pokemon a little bit. I'm using rare candies just because who has time to level up Pokemon in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Let's just go up to like 22. Level cap's 25, so I don't want to push it too much. It does take a little bit though. I think I said 21 and I went to 22. That's my bad. For whom the bell tolls. Ride the lightning. Sounds good. I appreciate the recommendations. Always looking for new music. I love singing along to songs. I feel like that's probably one of my sort of barriers to metal, is that the techniques are just above me. And I feel like they're probably not great for like longevity of singing. They can be kind of harsh. But I've also been getting into like sort of foreign music, like not foreign, but you know, in different languages, which I can't sing at all. So trying to expand my horizons. Bad Bunny has some fun vibes. I definitely, you know, if you haven't listened to that kind of reggaeton, it's got some fun grooves. Alright, that should be enough for now. Just so I don't get screwed over by random trainers with cadavers. Let's get this double battle going. More heavier versions. Oh, so thrash metal isn't as heavy. Interesting. Good to know. I appreciate it. Maybe if I'm not playing Pokemon, I'll do like Metal React or something. That could be a fun little side genre for me. Well, I'm really glad we started with... I'm probably more scared of the Fable. My computer does not like playing Pokemon with me. I definitely did not need to level up this much for this battle, but that's okay. Oh, it's just 4 of these guys. Fantastic. Okay. Let's see how the Bullet Seed does against him. I do have the Miracle Seed I'm so glad we got this hair across. Definitely worth backtracking for. Yeah, see, this is the problem with Paris. Until it becomes a Parasect, it's just sort of a spore user, and that's about it. It just has no offense. Starting with something more well-known like Black Sabbath and Iron Maiden. I do like... War Pigs is a fun song. It's a little long, so it's not something I listen to super regularly, but I know a little bit of Black Sabbath, so I guess I've dipped my toes in a bit already. In like high school I had, not even that, like maybe like middle school, I had a big AC/DC phase and Guns N' Roses. And I still listen to like Led Zeppelin and stuff. I got a dad rock kind of vibe in me, so that's about as heavy as I get. But again, it's mostly just lack of exposure. I just listen to the songs I listen to on Spotify, just sort of in my comfort zone. That comfort zone should always be expanding. Alright, let's see what, another Pidgey. Is this the same route as before? Or is this a different route? No, this is Route 37. Okay, so this is a different route. Stantler and Growlithe. And it's probably going to be Stantler. A Growlithe would be nice. I don't think Stantler's going to be super useful. Ooh, it's a Growlithe. I believe they can run away, which would be bad. Slipknot, and Boyfriend Valentine. Awesome. I will definitely look those up. Obviously can't do it now, but that should be a fun little dive. Alright, he's not gonna kill me. I might kill it. What's Growlithe's catch rate? I wasn't prepared. I should have, I got distracted by music talk. Let's go into rock. We'll tackle him. If he runs away, he runs away. No, I mean, by all means, keep talking. I love the conversation. Okay, he doesn't run away. Fantastic. I know Fanpees run away. This game's a little weird like that. Alright, let's throw the Pokeball. No, me too. I'm always going on tangents. It's that's just how people talk, you know, let the conversation kind of evolve. I've been talking about Pokemon for quite a while now, so I definitely welcome the change. Alright, let's go. We already have a fire type, but this is a pretty good backup to have. It's definitely one of the reasons to have Heart Gold over Soul Silver. Arcanine's a pretty sweet Pokemon. I don't actually know where I'd get a Firestone right now. What are you gonna be? Let's do Dad Rock. I love Dad Rock. Give me some Led Zeppelin. Oh, it's a girl, Growlithe. Okay, whatever. It's fine. How we doing? Yeah, little high. There's Bill. We're not getting the Eevee. We got the Abra instead, because in this game all the regular trait evolutions evolve at 35. Makes the name. That's fair. It's just it's what your dad listened to. It's what my dad listened to. I'll always have a soft spot for Dad Rock. When I was a kid, I was in chorus and I had a super high voice, and so my chorus teacher said I had oh yeah, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, when I was a kid, my chorus teacher said I'd keep the high range if I kept on singing it through puberty, and so I just sang a ton of Led Zeppelin. And I definitely worked, you know? So I think the gym leader is out. Yeah, I gotta go to, like, Bell Tower or something. Burnt Tower. Ho ho ho. I believe this is a... If I'm not mistaken... I should slow down a little bit so I don't play sloppy. This is a hardcore Nuzlocke and I'm not used to these. Let's get Critique City up here. We do have an encounter here. It would be execute or spin a rack. Those are the only options. Maybe we'll save that until we actually need it. What's Burn Tower? Burn Tower is, I believe, the third rival fight, which I should probably be prepping for. It also is a guaranteed coughing. Okay, Ghastly, Magnemite, Zubat, Bailey, Croconaw. So Ghastly... I think we're gonna get Hoot Hoot. Hoot Hoot's probably going to be one of my main main Pokemon against Morty, just because it's a normal type that has Psychic type moves. I think we're going to bench the Alakazam for now. We'll get back to it later. Croconaw, I guess we have two answers for him. Zubat, we got that. There's a Magnemite. Yeah, I think this is overall a pretty good team. We're going to level up a little bit just so that we can get some key evolutions. But he's level 22, so I'm not going to overlevel him too much. I am going to evolve Jamband. Yes. I think Leech Life is so... Poison Powder's worse. Leech Life at least is a low attacking move that we can use to catch weak Pokemon. And then one more level should evolve him. And now he can finally be useful. Oh, we didn't evolve him. Alright. Well, he needed it anyways. Let's get Chill Wave up. Noctowl is going to be my answer to ghost types for most of this game. I really like Noctowl. I liked him before I got into Pokerogue, and then with Pokerogue, he's just one of the... just a real busted Pokemon in that game. You get, like, Boom Burst, and, like, Aerialate. It's fun. That was a really fun ROM hack. I enjoy that. I might play it a little later if it's a popular game once I'm done with Heart Gold onto more other New Horizons. So I'm pretty sure level 22, off the top of my head, is where he learns Confusion. And Confusion is how I'm going to try and beat these Ghastlies. Please be right. Yes. Alright. Shout out to my memory. Hypnosis seems a little bit redundant now that I have the Spore user. That might be a little greedy, but it's got such low accuracy. And we got a big ass owl. Oh yeah, look at this guy. I love it. Man, this slow audio is really weirding me out. Oh, this guy. I'm not ready for this guy. Is he gonna fight me? You seen? Is that just an anagram? Oh, this guy. There he is. So one thing I'm not actually sure about is how we approach the roaming legendaries and encounter rates. Like, if I see one on the first Pokemon on my route, does that just ruin the encounter? I feel like I'm just not going to count them unless I actually catch it with the random fastball I have. I'll throw one if it works, it works, but I think otherwise I'm just going to pretend it didn't exist. Maybe that's cheap, but like, I don't want to ruin an encounter. Alright. Oh, Confuse Ray, of course. I actually didn't even read what these things do. Oh, man. Okay, good. Curse does kill you pretty fast. If Curse Confusion got this Noctowl down, I'd be real sad. Should be the Magnemite coming out. Why do I always go to run? That's a bad habit of mine. Sonic Boom's not great. All these confusions are just, like, this guy's the worst. Oh, magnitude 10. Perfect. Alright, good, because we're going to have to swap out a Crocodile anyways. He's got Ice Fang? That's scary. Glad I read that. I guess we're going into Flaffy. Good. Water Gun shouldn't do too much. We don't resist it, but he's not a particularly good special attacker. Scary Face is perfect. He does it every time. I don't understand it. I'm already slower. Yeah, it must be like bugged or something. Okay. 2-shot, I'll take. Especially if he's going to Scary Face me the whole time. That's lucky. What is he doing? He's just throwing. He could have been, like, biting me or Ice Fanging or something. Alright. Now it's just Zubat, but should not be a problem for Pop. We beat chat. Yeah, I'll run back to the Pokemon Center. Oop. Oh, you gotta get your Pokemon first. Oh, Zubat doesn't count. Right, the only actual viable option... I think there's a Magmar down lower. It's probably about as useful as coughing, which is to say not very. All right. That's all we have to do, right? And we can run back. I can even just delay this encounter. I don't have to get it until I need it. Let's just sort of get through this. I guess there's a lot of encounters I could access right now, because I can't surf, but a lot of the eastern and western routes are opened up to me. But I think I'm just gonna go for Morty real quick. We'll get those when we get there. Still overlap Pokemon, so I haven't gotten the encounter yet. Good chance we just won't get it. What items are in this? Is it worth running around trying to... Coffee, found it. You gonna explode on me? Probably. Level 14? No. Perfect. Let's put a Pekka. Perfect. Tiny damage. Baby mode. HP up's not a bad one. It seems to be the only thing that's here. TM12? What's TM12? Ah, damn. That's another taunt? Why are there two taunts? That's really weird. Yeah, we're just gonna run away once we get out of here. This coughing's actually giving me some trouble. That was a crit, though. Okay. I know he's weak to poison, but... you know what? Let's go into Pop. Let's not risk the Paris. Just give it a Thunder Wave real quick. Hopefully this guy doesn't get poisoned. It's probably going to get poisoned. Oh, nice. Thunder Wave. A little bit cleaner. Try not to burn through all our Pokeballs. What's his catch rate? 190. Okay, so not bad. Second poison. Definitely have enough antidotes. I should really pick up that fall swipe. Bag. I'm running out of Pokeballs on this stupid coughing I'm not going to use. Fantastic. Alright, buying some Pokeballs, buying some antidotes. We already have Death Metal. Let's do Heavy Metal. No, we already have Heavy Metal. There's so many different kinds of metal. What else is coughing? Coughing. I feel like it's kind of insulting whatever I name it. Let's name it a genre I like, so that I don't insult people. I should have used a more broad. I guess it is pretty broad. Oh, you know what fits this one? I love the blues. Coughing's a blues Pokemon. Ooh. Okay, gotta be careful. It's a good thing you don't self-destruct. 26. Is that the highest? Yeah. Alright, I think I can get back. 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Am I correct? Okay. Good thing he's a lot of HP. We got it. That was a little bit close. 9, 8. Whew. We got there without using antidotes. I think I'm going to try and pull up the Spearow. Just so we have more normal types. Get ready for Morty. Not a pushover. Gengar is a pretty nutty Pokemon. I've been really liking Flaffy, but it doesn't. Actually, Geodude is also pretty garbage in this fight. There's a lot of bad Pokemon in this fight. We're gonna swap out this guy. Let's keep these guys down here because they're actually pretty good. You know what? Okay. This feels good. I'm not gonna evolve the Togepi. The Togepi can rot in the box for a bit. I guess I can actually go back and get like a headbutt encounter if I want to. Alright. Get ready for a rare candy stream. Let's go up to 23, I think, for pretty much everything. This is Pidgey. Pidgey might not be a bad idea, but I think I'd rather have Spearow. Did I just confuse Pidgey and Spearow? Oh, I just added both of them. Is there a better Pokemon to have? Nah, let's keep the Pidgey. It's fine. It's at a decently high level anyways. I'm gonna have to start. I mean, I'm still a while before I have to re-up them, but Whirlwind's, I guess, a utility move. I don't know if I'm going to be using it, but it's better than Tackle. That's for sure. Gotta find some use for this Pidgey. Let's get it evolved. Let's just get him to 23. I feel like I'm never going to actually use this Pidgey. That's like 4 minutes of my life I'm never going to get back. Twister. That's kind of fun. Nah, that's fine. I guess it has a flinch chance. It's only 20% though. And now we finally get this Magikarp online, and it doesn't learn any water type moves for a bit. I think it's in the 30s. But it does learn Bite when it evolves. And that is pretty sweet. Hey, Tackle. Magikarp is, or Gyarados is also just like a very dumb Pokemon. It's super bulky. It's got more special defense than physical defense, but it also got the Intimidate to kind of counter it out. Intimidate's such a good move, such an ability. Oh, welcome back. We're getting ready for Morty. Just doing some leveling up. Using some Pokemon I haven't used yet, trying to diversify the team. Might be over-preparing. A lot of my normal flying birds. And then got good old Yacht Rock. Because a biting Gyarados is still going to be pretty good against Morty. And Gyarados in general is just so dumb. We're turning into a flying type trainer. Weirdly enough. At least for this fight. But I have a feeling that Noctowl is probably just going to carry us by itself. Man, in the newer games, the ability to just use however many rare candies you want all at once is such a nice effect. This whole one at a time stuff is kind of brutal. Let's get a Fearow going. Fearow I am actually interested in using for a bit of the game. Just having that stab aerial ace is definitely going to be nice for that stupid double teaming Primeape that Chuck has. And it's also just a good Pokemon to kind of turn your brain off with. Because once that's done, its role is kind of over and you can kind of just brain off, fight random trainers, and probably do pretty well. And if it dies, it's not the end of the world. Pursuit's going to be nice. Is Levis Awesomeness? Is that how you pronounce it? Levis? Lev is? I'm not sure. Aerial Ace, there we go. Levi's awesomeness. Levi. Well, nice to meet you, Levi. Thanks for stopping by. This is my second day streaming, and you are my first viewer, so I really appreciate the you stopping in and participating, giving me someone to talk to, so I'm not just talking to myself playing Pokemon. Which is, you know, still a fun way to spend the night either way. But, you know, thanks for keeping me company. Pretty sure Spearow evolves at 20. I don't know. I don't really use it that much. Good. Good old folk. I'm kind of regretting this naming convention choice. I kind of just blank every time I have to name something. It's kind of a lot. All right. I think we're ready to go. Let's lead with him. Just because I'd rather have the Noctowl. I think it has a little bit more utility throughout this game. I want to minimize death as much as I can, but you know, if the Fearow dies, I'm not really going to be too upset. It's got Pursuit. Although, actually, Aerial Ace does more damage with Stab than Pursuit does. It's super effective. So I guess the Pursuit's kind of worthless. It's also level 16 Ghastlies. Thank you. I appreciate the help if you've got it. We do have... I did Death Core. I don't know if Death Core is actually even a genre, but that was the Ghastly's name. And then we have Heavy Metal for the Pineco, which makes more sense when it's a fortress. So I've been dabbling my toes in the metal names just because there's so many. Those subgenres are really going to come in clutch when I'm, especially because once I beat Morty, it's going to be quite a gauntlet. Okay, good, thank you. I wasn't sure. I was just sort of, it felt like a fitting name for a Ghastly. We did get a Weezing. It took a lot of Pokeballs, so I probably have to go to the store. Well, I'm glad this Fearow's putting in work. Definitely worth the time it took to get in. It's an Adamant Fearow, so it's actually a pretty good one. I also have the Modest Noctowl. I've been getting kind of lucky with my my natures. My Abras plus special attack. Do with sacrificing and whatnot. Interesting. That's a wacky thing for a genre to be focusing on. There's too many. That's okay. To each their own. Keep old moves. What are you sacrificing? Is black metal like full-on satanic stuff? Is that what it is? That would make sense. Oh, right. They blind you. I forgot about this gym gimmick. A genre of all time. I love how every metal fan has like such strong opinions about all these genres. Like, it's always so interesting to listen about. I feel like I need to get invested in this. Find my opinions and hold to them strongly. I'll definitely look into some of this stuff. I mean, Metallica and Slipknot are definitely easy things to remember. They're definitely things I was around growing up. I had a lot of friends who were into them. Should be a good time. We're gonna stop running so I don't fall off the cliff. And it goes, oh, it goes under. Okay, good to know. Sludge and Kawaii Metal. Kawaii Metal. That's fantastic. Sludge. Oh, Sludge Metal would have been a good name for that. That Ghastly I was kind of thinking on for a while. Do we stay with the Confuse Ray? I don't think this Haunter can hit me, so I'm gonna keep going. Sucker Punch is not gonna do much damage. Haunter has no physical attack. Good. Okay. Easy. I'm glad I only leveled at like 22. I guess that gave me the flexibility to go through this gym. We're finally making some money. I've been skipping all these trainers. Definitely one of the downsides of this strat. Oh, this one sucks, right? Go down. Is it 1 or 2 frames? I don't even know. No problem, dude. Do whatever you gotta do. I'll keep talking either way. Keep playing Pokemon. If you wanna join in, I'll have you. If not, thanks for showing by. Take care of your group chat. It's an important relationship to maintain. We're running out of aerial aces. I'm just gonna start pursuing. Just to save some PP here. Perfect. It's only 10 base power less on the you know, countering stab and super effective into both. Cool. Awesome. I did it. Alright. More rare candies. Everyone's favorite. It's definitely faster than grinding for it, but in the moment, man, it does take a while. Take a drink of water while I'm just doing this. Oh, Dragon Rage. That's kind of a late. I feel like the only time Dragon Rage is good is like right in the beginning when it's one-shotting things. Like the second you get out of it, starts like two-shotting. It just feels. I guess 2 shots fine. You know, I might use it, but. Just the fixed 40 damage is, it really runs out of utility so fast. It's crazy that was the only Dragon-type move in the first games. Like, they really dropped the ball on that one. Defense Curl at level 24? What are you doing, Quilaba? That's a level 2 move. You don't even learn Rollout. I think the plan is to just sweep with Chill Wave, the Hoot Hoot. It's got Insomnia. It's a normal type. The only thing it can get hit by is... I'm glad. Yeah, the only thing I can get hit by is, what's it called? Sucker punches. And with the absolutely pitiful attack stat of all of Morty's Pokemon. Ooh, counter. Oh, that's bad. Nope. Not in Nuzlocke. I love pulling out counter in VGC, but that's because I'm a crazy person. I'm not doing it here. Alright, let's go. Should I have... A berry that would stop confusion would probably be the professional way to do this. But I'm not a professional. I am a noob. So we're just gonna balls it. I like we lose back at you, that's fun. Alright, let's just confusion until one of these things dies. I'd probably switch up before then, but we'll see. Curse, okay, definitely switching out. That is definitely something scares me. Taking a quarter of my health. That's like 21, 22. 21, okay. Oh, I gotta switch out in the Gengar. That's rough. Let's go into Pidgeotto. Come on, Thrash Metal. Let's get it. Mean look. That is not what I wanted to see. Okay, Thrash Metal. Let's... Let's Gust. Does Whirlwind work? Will that get me out of this? Let's see what Gust does. Oh god. It's not looking good for Thrash Metal. Oh, I guess he can't really hit me if I use Whirlwind. Let's try that one out. Perfect. We can just stall out of his sucker punches at this point, and then he's just completely done. Perfect. I'm not sure if this breaks the mean look or not. That's kind of what I want to find out. Swap out. Let's go into Fearow. It does. Okay, we got out of it. Pidgeotto survives. Oh, the curse, though. Not what I wanted to see. I think we are going to the Chill Wave now. If he curses again, he just dies, and I guess I'll take that. But, Mean Look is fine. Mean Look is totally fine. Confusion. Sucker Punch is gonna do nothing. It did something. But we're good. I don't know what he can do to me. Because all he does is Hypnosis and Shadow Ball, both of those I'm immune to. So all he can do is Sucker Punch me, but he might even be out of Sucker Punches at this point. I think this Gengar is just, like, dead in the water. He might have one Sucker Punch left. Nope. Yeah. Perfect. Hoot Hoot is the answer to Morty, as long as you don't get cursed. Nighttime strats coming in handy. Oh, hopefully that wasn't too loud. I'm using my phone as a webcam, so when I get notifications, I don't know how that translates. Hopefully it doesn't like jiggle the screen or something. A hyper potion. Okay, good thing this battle's won. Cool, thank you, I appreciate it. Luckily, I don't really get a lot of notifications. It's really just Discord, and those are not really there unless I'm participating. Oh, and the occasional Snapchat from a friend, but... Oh, good. Cool, he's already going for the Shadow Balls. Genkar's such a scary Pokemon. Like, I'm really glad that it can just be cheesed by normal types. Perfect. All right. Another deathless run. Halfway through Johto. It's the easy half, but you know, well, I guess Price is easy. So far, so good. That was a gym battle of all time. Honestly, the hardest fight I had was against the head of Sprout Tower, because I was super under-leveled for it, and I just kind of winged it. And then I almost hit a Geodude in a team that was just, like, not built to handle Geodudes. So that's been the difficulty so far. Just fall off. Awesome. That gym battle was won in planning. That's how most of mine seem to be won. But I'll take it. Let's get most of these birds out of my team for now. Probably keep the Fearow around. That seemed to be doing a lot of work for me. Party Pokemon. I think we're gonna skip the Gyarados for now. Kind of like in this set. Nah. That's too many flying weaknesses. Okay. Let's keep the Gyarados around. It's fun. I'm also going to get a Graveler. That should be a fun little time. I don't know how much time I want to put into trying to get a Steelix. The only way to get a Steelix is to hunt down the Thief TM in the mountain to the east, and then try and catch them off of Magnemites, which is a 5% chance to have on a Magnemite on like a 20% encounter rate, and it seems kind of like a nightmare. But at the same time, Steelix is a super cool Pokemon, and I do kind of want it. What is the next level cap? Alright, level 25. Evolve this guy. 31. Ooh, Rock Blast, that's a good one. It's always better than Rock Throw, because it's at minimum going to be a 50 damage move, but it can be up to 125. So that's super good. Gotta love the Rock Blast. $31. Moving through it. I think I'm just going to delay the east until I get through enough of it. At least get to fly. So we're just going to go west to Olivine. We're going to need some Pokeballs. I ran out of Pokeballs pretty much. Where is the mart? I have no idea where the mart is in the city. There we go. I used to know this game like the back of my hand, and not as much anymore. Okay. Pretty sure this is a random item from the, every time. There's a chance to get a Choice Scarf, which is definitely, like, the ideal. Let's get 10. Definitely have money now. That's gonna be good. Let's get some Great Balls. half my money on Great Balls. Fantastic. Wouldn't want it any other way. We're going to try and get a Tauros soon. Where am I going? Just got to pull it up. West is like Route 38. What are we doing on this? I think we want to go nighttime, right? Yeah, nighttime 100%. Pardon me. I'm going to pause this and do a little bit of time travel. Never played Gen 2. There were a lot of cool Pokeballs introduced in Gen 2. Definitely agree. Like all the lure ball and the heavy ball. All very fun. There were so many good updates to it, especially compared to Gen 1. Definitely so many different upgrades, but I really like the aesthetics of this game specifically. Heartgold, Soul Silver. Like all of these areas are super pretty. I love the Pokemon behind you. There's definitely some problems with like the level cap and stuff. It's definitely one of the Pokemon games of all time as far as difficulty and everything. But like, it's just a fun time. It's really relaxing. The environments are really pretty. Like they put a lot of care into just how this game looks, and I appreciate that quite a bit. All right, so the only options here are Raticate, Magnemite, Miltank, Tauros, and Snubbull. Snubble's a 1% chance, so hopefully we don't get that. We've already got the Raticate. I would totally take a Magnemite or either of the cows. Magnemite's fine. Huh. I mean, mechanically it's definitely one of the weaker ones you could go to, but I do really enjoy it. I think it's quite a fun... I am not prepared for this guy. Whatever. I enjoy Johto quite a bit. But again, like, this was my first video game when I was like 6 years old was Pokemon Gold. It actually taught me how to read, because I knew the letters, but I didn't really know phonics very well. Industrial. Okay. Good call. Oh man, this guy is gonna kill me before I kill it. I'm gonna Rock Blast it. Hopefully I don't kill it. This is risky. Oh, this is risky. This is risky. Did I mess up? No, I didn't. Okay. Whew, bailed out. I've only killed one encounter so far. I'm gonna Great Ball this guy. Cool. I appreciate the name help because Techno's already taken, and I don't know. Someone's gonna be Eurobeat. It doesn't feel like Magnemite. Magnemite is a Pokemon I didn't actually hack in an evolution to, which is fine. Magneton is good enough. I think Magnezone might be a little bit much. Industrial. Just fits. Can't fit the metal part, but that's okay. If it got a metal coat, by some miracle, we're in business. This guy's got a bunch of Machops, if I remember correctly. I did not heal after the, that's fine. We're gonna go Heracross. Heracross beats everything. But yeah, I played so much Pokemon Gold back in the day. It was, it's still just my favorite game for nostalgia, I think. Although I played a lot of Ruby too, because I got that when I was 8, and that was just like, back then that was like the only games I really had, so I just put so much time into them. I love Pokemon. All the games are fun in their own way. It's kind of just the same game every time, just with a little bit different flavor. Something new. And I've been getting into ROM hacks a lot more. That's definitely been an enjoyable sort of thing. I want to get into hacking again. Making my own. Try to make a better, you know, fix all the problems I have with Johto. It's just easy trainers and weird pacing. think it'd be a fun time. Alright, I'll give her my number. She gives her items. This guy got a Mr. Mime. That's kind of scary. If I remember correctly. I might not. Ooh. What's this guy doing? I don't remember him. Oh, the Safari Zone. Right, that's completely useless in this game. Not a very good Nuzlocke mechanic. I'm gonna say no. I don't care about this guy. Oh, he's gonna keep on asking me. Okay, classic Pokemon. Give you a choice and then don't let you say no. This guy's a psychic, so I'm gonna switch Pokemon in case I see him. We're gonna go in here. This is another encounter possible. I don't know why it's a different route, but technically it is. Might take a bit. It does have Larvitar. I'm pretty sure you have to catch 2 Pokemon before you can unlock the Safari Zone is the problem. So it's already kind of breaking the rules. And then you just have to like hope that you get the Larvitar first and it doesn't run away and like... Let's hope we can run away from this Magnemite, otherwise we lose this Gyarados. Also, I feel like starting Sandstream for every fight might actually backfire on me. As much, don't get me wrong, I love Tyranitar, but like a Pokemon that hurts all my other Pokemon feels like it doesn't really fit the sort of marathon vibe of a Nuzlocke. We'll see. Maybe I might just go south just so I can get to the, no, let's keep going. Get this encounter. I can't be waffling in my decision making. Gotta commit. Eradicate. I have a Rattata, so this doesn't count. Good old species clause. That's totally fair. It's a little different. There's some Pokemon, like if they evolve so late that like I'm pretty sure Tyranitar evolves at like 55. But the level cap for the Elite Four, I want to say, is 49. Something like that. Like, I know Dratini is bad for the same reason. Like, you just can't get a Dragonite for the Dragonite fights. So, like, there is... And the back half of this game is pretty easy. Maybe we'll bring one to... Nah, it probably doesn't even make sense to bring one to... What's it called? The final fight, Red. Although it would be pretty cool to have a Larvitar. It's also got Guts, I'm pretty sure, which is a really good ability. I think that's what makes Nuzlocke so fun, though, is that, like... And even in the ROM hacks and everything, there's always just different ways to play Pokemon. It makes you reevaluate everything. I'm not finding anything but the commons. I'm pretty sure we only have a 10% chance to find something new, and that's 5% Miltank, 5% Tauros. Both would be fantastic. Both are pretty hard to catch. You know what? I'm just gonna skip it. I don't know if I can catch one reliably. If I do, I probably need the Parasect. Oh, this guy doesn't fight me. It jump scares me every time, though. Good old chat. I name my rival Chat. Please don't be offended. Oh, the lighthouse is such a grind. Alright, this gym doesn't have a leader in it yet. You gotta wait for it. Let's get a little bit of a heal going. I believe... Is this the guy that gives me... You get a good rod somewhere in the city. And that'll definitely be a good upgrade. Cienwood itself has some good fishing spots. Oh, I'm pretty sure he's in the house. No, I'll check. I don't think this guy's the guy that gives you the fishing rod. Nope. just giving me basic tips. I want to say fishing rod guy's here. There's also... God, the phone. What is wrong with the audio? I think it's just lag. Fish here. Yes, I would like to face the sea and fish. Perfect. We got it. Alright. So the only option is crabby. I could spam for a Corsola. Fishing. There is a trainer here that'll trade you a Voltorb for a crabby. I don't think I particularly want either of those Pokemon. I don't have Surf. Or a Surfer. That's probably priority number 1. Might have to backtrack. Get Poliwhirl going. There might be a lot of backtracking. I gotta get the King's Rock to get a Politoed. I believe this has strength in it. It is fast as hell, but if you can't do anything with it, it's kind of, perfect. This is the strength guy. Oh, no, it's not the strength guy. God damn it. I mean, I'm not planning on going boom with it. Also, the only electric type move it gets is Charge Beam, which is, I guess, not the worst. I don't know. Do none of these guys give me strength? I could have sworn I got strength from here. My memory is failing me. Alright. Well, alright. See you later. I'm getting a little bit tired too. I might end soon. I also have to backtrack a lot, so you're just going to be missing me running back. So, thanks for stopping by, Levi. I appreciate you joining. Thanks for making this a little bit more fun. Alright, we need a Surf, and we're going to get a Politoed. And then my life will be happy. Oh, hit the trainer. Oopa. I love Ooper. What a little cutie. Bite. Gyarados is the real deal, man. Look at that. I know it's a Wooper, but I mean, come on, look at that. Fantastic. Perfect. Yeah, this is 100% where I get Surf. I love the charm in this game. Who are you? Alright, let's go. Coughing? No problem. Level 12 coughing? What are you even doing, dude? Are you kidding me? Why is it so weak? Watch me die to it. Bite. I probably could have Dragon Rage at that point. Perfect. Okay. I'm pretty sure in the old games, you just had to talk to that guy and find him. Like, they were really rough about making you like just hunt down those TMs or HMs. I'm glad it's a little bit more idiot proof, so I can just turn my brain off a little bit. That guy, there's a trainer at the end of there. So we are going to go all the way back. This stupid guy. Oh wait, I have my bike. What am I doing? That person gives me a quick claw. I don't know how useful that's going to be. Nice, quick claw. It's got like a 20% chance to go first with your Pokemon's holding it. It's not bad, but it's so RNG reliant that it's kind of... Dude, get out of my way. Alright, let's get this Poliwag. Bill's PC. Let's go. Move, Pokemon. It's kind of wild to swap Poliwag out for Gyarados. But making it a Politoed is definitely nice. And it makes more sense to have that as my Surfer. I'll use Gyarados as a Waterfall Pokemon later on. Oh, let's use the rare candy grind. And then we gotta go all the way back to Slowpoke Well. Let's make sure I get it right. I'm pretty sure it's Slowpoke Well. This is hard to do. I don't know why it's hard to mash buttons, and double slap's a fine move. It's probably better than what I got. Yeah, water sport's garbage. Bubble's garbage. King's Rock, awesome. Alright, I am going the right place. Perfect. Rain Dance does stuff. It's not the best move. Kind of doesn't work well with Jazz. If we had the dry skin on the Parasect, it would definitely be better. Body Slams is actually a pretty good move. Not so much on the Politoed, but better than Double Slap, that's for sure. Got a 30% chance to paralyze, 80 or 80, I think it's 85 base power. Just such a good move. Definitely a workhorse. Gonna be good for Poliwhirl, although I'm probably not gonna have Poliwhirl for too long. And we got Surf. That's gonna be the main move. Bubble Beam. I mean, sure, but it's going to replace my Surf pretty quick. This is kind of a moveset now. Probably keep the Hypnosis around. It's useful to have. I think I'm also going to, while I'm here, get the Kadabra. It's so weird not having a dedicated team and just having like a ton of Pokemon. But the reason I'm getting the Kadabra is not really for its combat effectiveness, although it is very combat effective. But because Teleport puts you to the last... teleports you to the last... oh, I didn't teach it Surf. Pokemon Center you visited? And so if you don't visit a Pokemon Center, it'll teleport us back to like Ekritique or Olivine, whichever one we went to. Body Slam. Why does this guy have a level 2 Voltorb? I'm pretty sure he's got a few different leveled Voltorbs, but they're all probably going to be pretty weak. I don't even think it learns Spark. Like, if it does, it's got no attack to really hit us with, so I'm not particularly scared. Let's even send them out in order. Jesus. What a guy. Fanboy over here. All right. We're going to be a little bit slower so we can avoid more trainers. Cool. All right. Keep going. We got to get all the way through Ilex Forest. I think I have a Repel still. Oh, we got this. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to learn Surf. Yes, please. Better than Bubble. Surf is such a good move. Just one of the best in this game. The ability is Damp. I don't really know what the abilities options were, but Damp doesn't feel like the best one. Just a little drowsy. We don't have Cut. I think that does make it a little... We don't have Cut. I'm not teaching any of these guys. Oh, you know what? I'm pretty sure there's a Poke. Yeah, let's go. Lucky. Super lucky. Alright, let's get cutting here. We got Hypnosis. Alright. That was a lucky time to remember. We're just shiny hunting, guys. It's fine. I made some dehydrated pineapple flakes, and that's all I can think about right now. I really wish I brought them in with me. they're so tasty. It's like, they're almost like gummy. It's the texture that reminds me of like gummy candies, and I love them. Like, absolutely fantastic. I've been really enjoying that dehydrator. Let's burn or repel. I have 2. Ooh, I can use that item. Surf really just unlocks so many little hidden things. Not bad. Did I not eat cut? No, I still needed cut. Okay. Well, that cut down a lot of my, that was a really good shortcut. Definitely a good shortcut. Yeah, let's just go for it. Ah. Repels just don't last too long. Man, this would have been the perfect bluegrass nickname. I really like bluegrass, but I gotta save it for a grass type. I don't know how many grass types are gonna be catching anymore, though. There's not a lot left. I feel like there aren't many grass types in this game, and they're not really that useful. I guess Jump Luff would be a good one. I actually like Jump Luff too. I think it's got really good support moves. Probably one of the better Leech Seed users. It's got that synthesis. This is actually the route where you'd catch it, but we caught Heracross instead, and I will stand by that. Alright, we'll use the Repel while we got it, but it's going to run out before we get there. I think I'm going to need Strength as well. That was weird. Huh, okay. Yeah, my phone didn't, Alright, who's learning Strength? Hiker on Route 42. Oh. Okay. Well, I have no viewers, so I'm not wasting anyone's time but myself. Guess we're doing this run again. I can't teleport here? Lame. I just don't have the reaction time to like biking everywhere. Come on, I couldn't find an encounter at all the first time I was here, and now you're getting me tons of them. Amateur hour over here. All right. I can't use teleport there? Where can I use teleport? Why can't I use teleport? Okay, well this is a great, I'm glad Levi's gone. Well, since I can't use teleport, I'm just gonna buy more repels. This might nullify the amount of time I actually save, though. That's a lot of money, yo. That's kind of crazy. Right. Yes, please. Cut down this tree. At least the surf makes the forest a lot easier, more manageable. It doesn't take actually that long to get through this place. This is a lot of effort for this stupid frog. Here's the Abra. Avoiding the cops. Damn. Alright. I could take my time and practice it, but I have to come back here. And I'm probably back here again. So... Man, I should have just, like, gotten Fly first. I think it'd be faster to just go and beat Chuck at this point. I think Polytoad's going to be on our team for a while, though. It's nice having a good bulky water type. Gyarados is obviously a good one as well, but, like, it's got such poor special attack. I'd rather have a good special attacker that knows Surf. Polytoad is still decently bulky. Doesn't deal as much damage in general, but it deals more damage with Surf. And it's a good Pokemon, you know. They don't use it very much. It's a fun little guy. I like him. No, stop giving me your phone number. I don't care. Yeah, I think I'd go through the park. Takes a while, but... Oh, I love the piano. Pokemon music is just such a... It's all good. Listen to that, just sort of flourishes. Oh my god. Dude's just flexing. Maybe it is faster to go the other way. Okay. Well, we got back. There's a Stantler. I believe this is the only place you can catch a Stantler. We caught the Growlithe instead, which I think is the better option, although it does have Intimidate. It's just sort of like this weird mixed attacker. I don't know, if you don't get the Windeer, it's just not really... Even Windeer is kind of weird. I don't like mixed attackers very much. Shadow Claw is a nice move. Oh, there he is. Okay, cool, 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 cool. That's a way to do it. Does Rattata learn strength? Do I have to HP it? I'm pretty sure Raticate does. I just got to give it a bunch of stupid-ass rare candies. Let's make sure. It does learn strength. Good, good, good. Okay. That's what I need to do. Oh my god. So much downtime. When does it evolve? 20? 20. No focus energy. Sure. Dark type move and quick attack are probably the best bets for actual functional moves for Punk. I don't plan on ever using him as a actual Pokemon. Eradicate's, it's fine. I've got a lot of pretty good options at this point. If I'm ever using Raticate, it's because everything else died. You know, it probably beats Morty okay. You can learn Shadow Claw, which we just picked up. I think it must learn Shadow Claw. It's had Crunch, probably. Bite, you know, it's fine. Oh. Man, I would have saved so much. Hyper Fang's a decent move, but Strength is overrides it, and again, we just don't really care about this thing. What does Raticate learn? Sucker Punch, that's kind of fun. Crunch 24. Super Fang's a fun move as well. Good for catching. I'd probably make it learn Super Fang just so we can catch Pokemon reliably. Super Fang always cuts the current move in half. Yeah, we'll use Sucker Punch. And level 20. Okay. Punk is ready. Scary face. Give me a break. I'm tired. Man, do I really gotta run all the way back down to Slowpoke Well? Is it faster to go through Union Cave? No, I have to dodge spinners. That's my first spinner rack. No, it's not. I still haven't caught one yet, which is kind of nice. Hopefully we can keep that up. Although, it's going to be hard soon. Because we got that, the next time we headbutt one of those normal headbutting move Pokemon, there is a good chance we'll have to do that. Plum, 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 plum. Weird. All right, backtracking. Then we gotta go all the way back again. Dodge the cops. Always dodge the cops. It might just be faster to kill this Pokemon. I always hit trainers, and I'm gonna have to dodge them on the way back. I should have just done it the first time. Please don't have like 16 Pokemon. 2. I'll take 2. Mankey. Oh, well, dang. Good old Diglett. The weakest Pokemon. You might have to catch one soon. The route where he just got strength. When you get to the other side of the mountain, it's Diglett. No, get out of here. I don't want to give your number, kid. Cool. You actually battle most of the trainers in this route now. It's kind of funny. It's not that long of a route, you know. We're getting there. Let's talk a little bit clearer. Stop talking through my hand like a jerk. Alright. Repel works just enough to get through Ilex Forest. That is useful. Oh, we're slowing. We're so slow. I like how I bike up the route. Gotta love biking up. That's super fun. Oh, let's get another repel going. As a kid, I was always like so stubborn about like not using repels and saving my money. But I want to go to bed. Alright, let's get that strength. Lost so much time to this. That hit it. Yeah, I bet I did. Oh, I should have grabbed that egg. Although I guess we can catch something else. I'll think about it later. Off screen. That's where I like to do my planning. Man, if it made me use Flash, I would have freaked out. I guess Flaffy can probably learn Flash. Oh god. I should have taught someone dig. Good. I want the toad. Alright, moment of truth. Did my hack work? Yes. I wonder if it consumes the item. I'm a ROM hacker. Look at that. I've never actually seen that. Man, it's so hard to get. That's awesome. Swagger. I don't think I want swagger. It's a fun move. Not for me. Where are they? Oh, am I out of repels? Damn, I'm out of repels. Ah. I wish this teleport would work. Why can't I use teleport anywhere? That would have made my life so much easier, gotta say. Oh, there's a slowpoke. Haha. See what you could become with the King's Rock. Whoop. Alright. Glad that worked. Glad we got that. Glad I learned that before I spent so much time farming for metal coats. I gotta check if I actually caught one on my Magnemite. Because there's a chance I did. I'm gonna have to bother. Did I have a Steelix? Oh, that'd be so cool. I love Steelix. Get out of here, boulder. Gonna overshoot it. Oh, so overshot it. Man, the bike's too fast for me. Maybe it's just the lag. It's probably just the lag. You know, I cut my teeth on the stupid mock bike puzzles in Gen 3. I know how to bike in a Pokemon game. Man, those... It took me a while to get up Spear Pillar, though. The first time, oh my god, I was not good. That was a frustrating time in my 8-year-old life. 9-year-old life, whenever I was. My friend was like so much better than me at it. I gotta talk to him again. It's been a while. Good old moving. Alright. I think I'm gonna get myself back to Ekritique and call it a day. At least Goldenrod. I'll get back to Goldenrod and call it a day. Bluegrass. I guess at night it's 11. Is that accurate? It is. The day's wrong, but at least the the time is right. I love that I'm just constantly time traveling and I can never actually trust my goddamn computer to tell me what time it is. man, I need that repel. This is brutal. Absolutely brutal. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. I'm also just running into every tree I see, which is definitely not ideal. Would not recommend that for your health. Not a doctor. I'm not giving you medical advice. Please don't sue me. There we go. That's the strat. Alright, I'm gonna chill in Goldenrod, call it a day there. Think if I want to buy some TMs here. We're gonna save. Saving a lot of data, I'm assuming. Yeah, it's a lot of data. I wish teleport worked like I wanted it to. That would have made things a little bit easier. God, the lag. We're at like half tempo, it's crazy. I am actually, I know I just saved and said I was gonna head out. I wanna see if I got a metal coat. I probably didn't, it's like a 5% chance. But that 5% chance would be sweet. No, adamant, come on. We got a, got a good roster here, though. Just a lot of cool Pokemon. All right. Thanks so much for watching. If you're here on a VOD, because no one's here in my stream with me, but we got a viewer today. We got Bordy. We got a lot of teammates. We got this little Politoed. He's a cutie. And I'm going to bear through the save state. Not going to make you guys watch that. And see you around. Thanks for stopping by.